Alright, good morning everybody. We got a fun one this morning. I've already got the weather, and I'm running through the checklist right now. I'm going to be doing 2 different flights today. One is just going to be like local around the area right here, because the clouds are should be low enough to actually should be able to get some like legitimate instrument approaches in, which will be good. So we're going to do a couple of those, and then I'm going to stop somewhere and get some gas, and then I want to head out to Abilene. Probably not going to record that one. We'll just record the local ones around here. I wanted to do a couple right here, or 1 or 2 here, and then go over to another airport slightly to the southwest. But the clouds over there just keep getting lower and lower. So assuming those clouds are going to move over this way here, what I will do is do a couple here where I'm at, and then I will go over to the Arlington airport where the clouds are actually higher there than what they are here. So in theory, shouldn't really be an issue getting in. And then I'll just get some gas there, and that'll be about. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Click that. And that was me playing on my phone. Yeah, the weather at Cleveland is just getting worse. 14 minutes ago, the clouds were 300. Before that, they were 400. So we're going to be good there. Let's finish going through our checklist here. Start is on. We've already did all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put in flight plan. I'm just going to do KFWS to here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go ahead and load in Arlington for the second for my GPS 2. And GPS 1 is going to just be having me here. And I'll do a couple instrument approaches here. Then I'll use GPS 2 to get me over to Arlington while I play with it and whatnot. Let's see. I have not yet filed the flight plan because I'm going to be going from, I'm just doing local here, and I'm just going to request a local, and I'll show you guys how that works. I will file an actual flight plan, IFR flight plan, to go from Arlington out to Abilene just because the weather's going to suck. Shouldn't say that. It's not going to be super like windy or anything. Not rainy, not stormy, just low clouds. Let's see, we do have blue over brown, airspeed is 0 in both places, altitude is correct in both places, VSI is 0, turn coordinator is level, compass agrees within a couple of degrees in all 3 places, so we are good there. The only thing I need to do is legit pick up my IFR clearance, local clearance, but I want to make sure the weather didn't change yet because it should be coming up on time for it soon.
Temperature 18, dew point 18, altimeter 3019er. Expect RNAV approach, landing departing runway 18 right. Advise controller initial contact. You have information Delta.
Has not changed yet.
Sir.
Let's pull up to the front here. Clouds are 800 feet AGL. We should be good. Alrighty, let's get going. I'm going to put the function number in for a timer because I will definitely be using the timer today. Let me make sure I got my wallet, which I do. Okay, so I can legit buy gas where we're going. Speaks ground, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike. We got information Delta at the Southwest Tees. We'd like to go ahead and taxi in, if I could, put in a local IFR for a couple approaches here, then a full stop at Arlington, please.
November 253 Whiskey Mike, stance ground, clearance on request, runway 18 right, taxi to Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie to 18 right, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. And that's how you do a local IFR. You don't have to file it. You just request it, but you have to be in a terminal area somewhere. So if you're like in a Bravo or Charlie area, you're considered a terminal area. So like I couldn't be like in a random airport like out in the middle of nowhere, you know. It'll probably give me 3,000 feet to start, maybe 2,500. I'm not going to do that. We're going to get 17 runway. We're going to get runway heading for a little bit for sure. island runway. We check the turn coordinator. That is checking. That is checking both directions. That's good. Brakes are good. There's a Mooney, 7889 Victor. No idea who that is. I was looking at getting the Moonies. Yeah, you just tell them what you want. Like, a couple of approaches here. Then full stop at Arlington. Go give me a squawk code, an altitude, and a heading. What I might do is listen to check the weather for our Cleburne again while we're flying at some point. Because I would really like to go over there because the gas is cheaper, but I'm not gonna risk safety for cheap gas. Does that make sense? I shouldn't even say cheap gas. I should say cheaper gas. It's like 45 cents or something cheaper a gallon. But when you're buying a lot, that makes a difference. And we're getting close to weather changing here, so I'll check the weather here again too. Might not need to check it because he'll make a new announcement, but I'll check it for the clouds.
November 253 Whiskey Mike, clearance available.
Stand by for 3 Whiskey Mike, please.
Attention all aircraft, Sphinx Tower.
There it is.
Status information, Echo, Sphinx altimeter 3020. Center weather advisory 301, valid until 1500 Zulu for ceilings at or below 400 feet.
Craft. Okay, 400 feet here.
Runway 36 left, ILS outer marker out of service. Hazardous weather information for the Dallas Fort Worth area available on flight service frequencies. Advise controller on initial contact. You have information Echo. Sphinx Tower, ATIS information Echo 1349 Zulu. Wind 150 at 6, visibility 7. Ceiling 600 broken, temperature 19 dew point 18, altimeter 302.
600, so it did get a little bit lower here, about 200 feet. But we're still good. And Sphinx Ground Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike, we are ready.
Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, Sphinx Ground, you clear the Fort Worth Sphinx Airport via radar vectors. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 3000, that is your final. Departure frequency 135.907, squawk 0212.
Okay, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, clear to the Fort Worth Sphinx Airport via radar vectors, and then runway heading up to 3000. Departure 135.907 and 0212 for Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, read back as correct. Contact tower when you're ready.
All right, 3597. Got that, and I'm going to go ahead and put in my approach because we're going to do 18 right, and I'm actually not going to put it in yet just in case he gives me to a fix. Probably get the vectors, but let's do KFWS. KFWS here. Procedures, select an approach. RNAV 18 right. I'll do vectors here. That'll be fine. Code. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do the run up first. So let's go ahead and switch fuel tanks. There we go. Well, we're going to do full power just to lean it out a little bit. Not a lot though, just a little. Down to 2,000. Left mag. Good drop. Recovery and right mag. Good drop, good recovery. Carb heat. That is good. Recovery. Good. Okay, fuel is good in both tanks. Generators produce some power. Oil pressure, oil temperature, and oil temperature are good. Battery's looking good. Fuel flow's looking good. And we'll do an idle check. I don't need to worry about setting a timer on this departure because we're going to get 3,000 feet. We're just going straight to 3,000. So, go ahead and bug our 3,000 feet. I've already bugged our runway heading, so we're good there. All right, let's make sure we got everything on the old checklist here. Run up, we switch tanks. Flight controls, let me check those because I definitely did not do that. Why we do checklist? Instruments are good. Mixture set for best power. Primer locked. Attack was 2,000. We did the mags, carb heat, amps, voltage good. Fuel pressure, oil pressure. Yep, that's all good. We're gonna do flaps up. Fuel pump. I'll go ahead and turn that on. Make sure it's set for best power. Carb heat is in. Fuel heat. We don't need it. Transponder is 0212. We're bugged to one runway heading. Door is closed. Strobes are on. Go ahead and tell the wife we're about to take off. Let's go on gas at Arlington. Alrighty, we are good to go. RNAV 18 right. Let me actually brief this like I said I was going to. So we've already got the weather. That's all good. Got the frequencies in. That's all good. So let's see here. I don't want to set a transition. Let's set this to full page. U-boats will be our final approach fix at or above 2,300. And our DA is 950, which is about 250 feet over the ground, so we should be good there. All right. Hope everybody's ready. We are ready to go. Tower's in. Speak Tower, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, holding short of 18 right at Charlie, ready to go.
Stand by.
2737 will be Arlington's weather. I'm ready to get it, and I'm just going to go there, just because it's easier to do. If we have to go miss, it'll be straight out to 1,600 feet, then a climbing right turn to 3,100 feet, direct to slug and hold. This should be fun, everybody. I got my timer set for my IMC time. And if he gives me a... I'm just going to go ahead and put vectors in here.
We're 253 Whiskey Mike, fly runway heading, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, 18 right, clear for takeoff, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Here we go. Told me to check altitude on, yeah, because I activated my approach on the ground. When it right on the runway, I see it. All right. Right rudder.
Tower, Cherokee 2477 Tango, direct WOV P for the RNAV 18 right.
2477 Tango, Sphinx Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, wind 160 at 5, altimeter 3021.
3021, clear to land, 18 right, 77 Tango.
And I'm just going to leave my fuel pump and all that kind of good, and lights and stuff on since I'm runway heading. Sun's out. And sorry guys, I'm probably not going to talk a whole lot once we get into the clouds.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, contact departure.
Over to departure, 3 Whiskey Mike.
7,000.
Departure Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike is 1,400, climbing 3,000, runway heading.
3 Whiskey Mike, departure, radar contacts, a request.
Yeah, I'd like to get vectors for the RNAV 18 right at Sphinx, please.
For 253 Whiskey Mike, roger, you can expect that.
We'll expect it, 3 Whiskey Mike. Let's see where the tops are at. I did not see where the bases were.
South departure Honeywell 200, level 4000, heading 250.
Honeywell 200 approach, thanks, good morning, and you can proceed direct to Rabbit.
Direct Rabbit, good morning, Honeywell 200.
2,000. Looks like we're about to break out on top. And we are, kind of.
Nexcon 2222 to go direct to Millsap now.
Direct Millsap for Nexcon 2222.
401 Charlie Lima, contact Executive Tower 127.
And we're on top.
2725, have a good day, so.
42 Papa Yankee, traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles southbound is a Cherokee at 3,000, we'll stay below you.
42 Papa Yankee, looking.
We are doing our climb. I'm going to leave fuel pump on, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Climbing at 85 knots, which is pretty close to what we're doing. 200 feet. There's a nice little layer. There's our 3,000, so it's level off.
Southwest 2780 to maintain 5000 and count that approach now 124.3. Have a good one. Nexcon 2222, climb and maintain 8000.
Climb and maintain 8,000, Nexcon 2222.
We'll trim down just a little bit because we're climbing. Don't want to be.
Lone Star Citation 450, Mike 5 west of Gulf Delta Juliet, IFR 2, Fort Worth Meacham.
Station 450, Mike, approach. Thanks, stand by.
See if I can get some pictures.
253 Whiskey Mike, turn left at 80 now, 010 Vector Stefano.
Left 010, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Honeywell 200, climb and maintain 5000.
Climb and maintain 5,000, Honeywell 200.
Sedation 0 Mike, squawk 4661.
South Arlington, level 2000, heading 180.
Number 1 Tango Romeo, departure, radar contact, maintain 3000.
We're
3000, King Air 1, Tango
getting high, so let's get back down.
Station 0 Mike Mike, squawk 4661.
We're 100 feet high.
4661, 0 Mike Mike.
Sirius 2 Papa Yankee, flight in 340.
340 to Papa Yankee.
All right, altitude is good now. There's 010.
Excon 2222, climb and maintain 10,000 and contact Fort Worth Center on 127.0. Have a good one.
10,000, 127.0.
It's nice being on top.
3238, Quebec, climb and maintain 6,000.
I'm going to maintain 6,000, 323 Quebec.
Not sure what he's going to give me for alternate miss instructions.
King Air 1 Tango Romeo, climb and maintain 6,000.
6,000, King Air 1, Tango Romeo.
Sedation 0 Mike Mike, you're ready to contact 8 miles south of Weatherford and maintain VFR at or below 3,500. Were you looking to stay VFR or were you trying to pick up an IFR?
For 450 Mike Mike, we can stay VFR at or below 3,500.
And I've got the tower still in.
You can resume
So
navigation to Meacham, just advise once you get the weather information there.
Roger, we'll do 0 Mike Mike.
Experimental 984 Mike Mike, and I don't know if they had you on a heading or not, but you can resume on navigation to prop wash.
we're going to do autopilot for a minute on heading
I'm showing you 1,900.
heading mode.
And 5 Zulu Tango, flighting 110, Vector Stefano.
Oh, great, set vectors here, so we're set there. So details again, we're going to do vectors. It'll give me a descent at some point, because we have to cross U-boats at or above
Approach 0 Mike Mike, we have November.
2,300. Our DA
Mike, thank you.
is 950 feet, which is 250 feet above the ground. And the clouds were 600 feet, so we should pop out in time. I want to check the weather at
Air 5 Zulu Tango, descend to maintain 3,000. Sirius 2 Papa Yankee, descend to maintain 3,000.
still 300 feet.
2 Papa Yankee.
984 Mike Mike, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles north, northeastbound, indicates 1,700. Sirius 2 Papa Yankee,
Ooh.
go to my frequency 118.1.
Might be able to do all of it, Cleveland, because he came back up to 500 feet.
Honeywell 200, climb and maintain 8,000.
I'm maintain 8,000, Honeywell 200.
King Air 1 Tango Romeo, climb and maintain 10,000. Contact Waco approach 12.
So after this, I'm going to do Cleveland.
Go 1 Tango Romeo, have a good day, sir.
2 Papa Yankee, say it again. Thank you.
Frequencies, let's go 1952. 952. Listen to it.
Overcast, 600. Temperature,
600.
Dew point, 19er. Altimeter, 3016 from Mark.
All right. So we'll do. I'll attempt Cleburne. If I don't like it, I'll just divert back over here to Arlington, where the clouds are higher. Gotta have plans. Gotta have plans. Must
Mike, traffic
have plans. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my iPad right now. I don't need to, but I'm going to do it. All right, let's go over the mist one more time just to make sure. 1600 straight out, then climbing right 3100 direct slug. But that's assuming he doesn't give me an alternate.
And approach 0 Mike Mike, we have Navy and Meacham in sight.
0 Mike Mike, thanks. And altitude is your discretion now. You can contact Meacham Tower 118.3. Have a good one.
Class B ahead, not worried about that. Thank you.
Mike Mike, thanks for the help.
329er Papa Victor, climb and maintain 9,000.
Yeah, it's about Victor.
What I'm going to do is we'll put
3238 Quebec, climb and maintain 8,000.
I'm going to put Cleburne in.
Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike, fly heading of 360.
360 Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Departure, Eagle Med 29's with you, heading 260, 4,000.
Eagle Med 29, approach, thank you, fly heading of 270.
270, Eagle Med 29.
Going to do our pre-landing take list. Brake pedals are good. Landing light is still on because I never turned it off, and we'll leave autopilot on for a little bit longer. Seat belts are good. Mixture is set for best power already. We're going to leave that. Fuel pump is already on. Carb heat is off, and we're going to leave the fuel where it's at on the right tank. All right. Pre-landing is good to go. Instrument flying can be fun as long you got to pick your moments. Like I don't want to be flying in like thunderstorms and all that kind of good stuff, but like on days like this where the clouds are just low and the winds are good and all that kind of stuff, and it's just low, like a low ceiling. This is like what the instrument flying I want to do.
329er Papa Victor, turn right direct to Rue.
I have flown in a thunderstorm once. Hated it. I was flying with my instrument instructor actually at the time, so that was the only reason I was okay with going, because I knew his experience and whatnot. I knew that we'd be okay. By myself, no, not doing it.
Sedation 9er Papa Victor, contact departure 126.47.
647, so.
Want to remove.
253 Whiskey Mike, turn left heading of 270.
270 Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. All right, let's fly westbound.
Eagle Med 29, proceed direct to Muti.
Direct to Muti, Eagle Med 29.
3238 Quebec, proceed direct to Farah, contact Fort Worth Center on 127.0, good day.
Direct Farah, 27 nothing, 3 Quebec, good day.
Oh man, the views up here, even though it's cloudy, like the views, like you can't beat these views, man. These views during the day, and then just nighttime flying when it's clear, just because of the city lights. I mean, those views can't be beat.
253 Whiskey Mike is 5 miles from U-Boats, turn left heading 200, maintain 3,000 until established, click for the RNAV, 18 right approach.
Left 200, maintain 3,000 until established, clear for the RNAV, 18 right approach, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Honeywell 200, call maintain 10,000, contact Fort Worth Center now 127.0, have a good one.
Oh, you know what?
Right up to 10,000, 127.0, have a good day, Honeywell 200.
And approach Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Did you want me to, do you have any alternate mission instructions for me, or you just want me to fly the published?
Alright, at 201-9571 hotel approach and plan 16 left at Alliance. Thanks, on request. Who else was calling?
It's Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. I was checking to see if you had any alternate mission instructions for me, because I want to do a second approach here.
What approach are you looking for?
I'll do the RNAV 18 right again.
Roger, on the go, runway heading 3000 and return to this frequency.
Runway heading back to 3000, back to you, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Eagle Med 29, climb and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Eagle Med 29.
Oh boy.
Good morning, Cirrus 907, Whiskey Foxtrot, 2,000 up to 3,000, runway heading.
907 Whiskey Fox, departure rate of contact, fighting 150 and climb and maintain 6,000.
150 up to 6,000, 7 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Skyhawk 71 Hotel.
As soon as the
050 vectors for the ILS.
localizer starts coming in, we can go ahead and start a descent to 23. This is, 23. Maintain 3,000 until established.
3,000, 127.0, have a good one. 3,000, 127.0, maintain 3,000 until established. Click for the RNAV, 18 right approach.
23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. 23. Starting to move, starting to move. I'm not going to call it established just yet until we're one dot, one deflection.
Eagle Med 29, climb and maintain 6,000.
And I'm going to go ahead and bug in 177. And I'm actually going to, I'll leave 3,000. And we'll go ahead and start a descent to 23.
Air 253, Whiskey Mike, contact Sphinx Tower now 124.62, have a good one.
Over tower, seeing a bit, Cherokee 3 is Mike. And Sphinx Tower, Cherokee 253, Whiskey Mike, we're about 2 miles north of Ubos.
We're 253 Whiskey Mike, Sphinx Tower, roger.
Sphinx Tower, November 8650, November, holding short, 18 right at Charlie, ready to take off.
Runway 650 November, Sphinx Tower, hold short, runway 18 right, awaiting release.
Hold short, 18 right, 50 November.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, the last base report was 1,400 foot.
3 Whiskey Mike. There's 2,500, about 1.5 miles from our...
3 Whiskey Mike, did you tell approach of your intentions? Did they give you a climb out?
They did, they gave me runway heading back up to 3,000.
Roger.
All right, we're looking good here. Speed's looking good, laterally we're good, vertically's coming in. And I'm gonna go ahead and restart my timer here.
Number 77 Tango, contact departure.
Over departure, 77 Tango.
All right, now we're descending.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, runway 18 right, cleared option.
18 right, clear for the option, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Here's 2,300 for 950. Come slightly to the left, just so slightly, small changes. Come up a little bit.
Number 50 November, we're waiting IFR release, and it's probably going to be a minute. The traffic that just departed IFR, traffic on a 4-mile final for the option departing again. So it'll probably be after that traffic, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay, I appreciate the update. Thank you, 50 November.
Come left. Oh, we are fast as fuck, boy. Right, of course. All right, we're good there. We're low a little bit, not too low, but a little low. All right, I got the runway in sight. Runway in sight. And Tower 3 Whiskey Mike, I got the runway at 1,600 feet.
3 Whiskey Mike, roger.
Yo, that is exhilarating.
Tower off 12, clear for anyone left.
That's 12, thank you.
That is exhilarating. Not worried about the landing. I'm just going to, at 950, I'm just going to go missed. $200 feet. $11 for 950. There's the other runway. I'm sorry, the other airplane. There's 960, so let's go missed. And Tower Cherokee 3 Mike is going missed.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, roger, thank you.
Positive rate, flaps up. Runway heading 3,000 feet. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, contact departure, have a good flight.
Over to departure 3 Whiskey Mike. And departure Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike is 1,800, runway heading up to 3,000.
253 Whiskey Mike departure, radar contact, turn right in 270, vectors for the RNAV 18 right. How's the approach going to terminate?
Right 270, and I will probably go do a full stop at Cleburne, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
3 Whiskey Mike, roger, on the go, runway heading 3000, return to this frequency.
Runway heading up to 3,000, back to you 3 Whiskey Mike. We're on top. All right. Retry approach. Oh man, I'm going to get the Cleburne weather again before I make a decision on that for sure. 2,700. 28 for 3,000. $29, 100 feet to go. And go ahead and turn autopilot back on and back in heading mode.
Oh, 16 from marked. Density altitude 1280. Cleburne Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 1427.
3 Whiskey Mike, turn right in 320.
Right 320, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. If I can get Cleburne,
2477 Tango, we've got the information at Arlington.
2477 Tango, thank you.
if I can get Cleburne, at the initial approach fix. That'll give me a course reversal, and that'll count as my hold. So that'll give me 3 approaches and a hold, which is awesome.
Density altitude 1280. Cleburne Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 14280. Wind 160 at 07. Visibility 8. Sky condition overcast 600.
For departure, November 8650.
600 feet, I feel good about that.
Climbing through 1006.
8650 November departure, ready to contact. Flighting 170, climb maintain 4000.
Alright, we're about to go into a nice little cloud right here, so it's probably going to give us
253 Whiskey Mike, turn right heading 360.
right, 360 Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Okay, it might give us a little boost here.
2477 Tango, turn right heading now 010, descend and maintain 2700.
Because of that
010 down to
vector right there,
77 Tango.
we missed it.
Approach, this is 89 Sierra Tango at 5,000 direct to Grand Prairie, and we have information Papa.
89 Sierra Tango approach, plan the RNAV to 36 circle. You can proceed direct to Ergie, join the final approach course, and descend and maintain 4000.
1,000 direct Ergie, expect the RNAV 36, 89 Sierra Tango.
Departure crew check 478 is flying heading 180 at 1,600, climbing 2,000.
Crew check 478, departure ready to contact. Climb maintain 4000, and which approach are we looking for there at Midway?
Climb maintain 4,000, we're looking to shoot the RNAV 18, crew check 478.
Crew check 478, roger, you can plan on it.
Roger, crew check 478.
Air 8650 November, climb and maintain 6000.
Climb and maintain 6050 November.
KP enter.
Air 2477 Tango, turn right heading now 090, and descend and maintain 2100.
That's looking good.
Heading 090 down to 2,100 for 77 Tango.
Trying to only like legit count my IMC time here.
Air 2477 Tango is 6 miles from Irvin, turn right heading of 120, maintain at or above 2,100 till established on the final approach course, cleared for the RNAV 16 approach.
Heading 120 at or above 2,100, cleared for the RNAV 16 approach. 2477 Tango.
Carrier track 478, turn left heading 080, contact approach 125.2, have a good one.
Heading 080, and will you repeat that frequency for me, crew check 478?
Carrier track 478, it's 125.2, 25.2.
25.2, crew check 478, have a good one.
Air 890 Tango, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, 89 Sierra Tango.
Air 8650 November, proceed direct to Waco, climb and maintain 8000.
Direct to Waco, 8050 November.
And 253 Whiskey Mike, turn right heading now 090.
Right 090 Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Air Wisconsin, 7174, you can count that approach now 125.2, y'all have a good one.
25.2, Wisconsin 7174.
Oh man. Hey, there's Carrollton TCU field.
Two 477 Tango, you can contact Arlington Tower now on 128.62.
All right, and I got the same mist. Runway heading back at the 3000. Which means my hold probably won't count, unfortunately. I don't know, we'll see what the clouds are over there. We'll see. I'm not expecting my hold to count, unfortunately. And I don't have a guy with me to do
253 Whiskey Mike is 6 miles from U-Boat, turn right heading 150, maintain 3000 until established, cleared for the RNAV, 18 right approach.
Right, 150, maintain 3000 until established, clear for the RNAV, 18 right, Cherokee 3, Whiskey Mike.
Departure, good morning, SAG 22808, 1400 for 2000, heading 180, bases 1.5.
Sky 22808, departure radar contact, turn right heading 270, climb and maintain 3000.
270, 3000.
All right, this is about a 30 degree, well, like 20 degree intercept, I guess, at this point.
Sky 22808, what approach are we looking for at Alliance?
We'll take the ILS 16 left, Sky 22808.
All right, Roger, you can plan on it.
All right, localizer starting to come in just a little bit.
Area 650 November, traffic 10 o'clock and 5 miles westbound indicates 6,500.
We'll be scanning for traffic, 50 November.
As soon as we get one deflection in, one dot, we're going to start turning inbound.
Area 9 Sierra Tango is 4 miles from Ergie, cross Ergie at or above 2,100, cleared for the RNAV, 36, circle 18 approach.
And we're going to start a descent down to 23.
Cleared for the RNAV 36, cross Ergie at or above 2,100.
Go ahead and plug in my 177.
253 Whiskey Mike, contact Sphinx Tower 124.62. We'll talk to you in a few.
Over tower, see you in a bit. Cherokee 3, Whiskey Mike. And Sphinx Tower, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike's about 2.5 north of U-Boats, and they did give me a published miss. Sorry, not published miss. They gave me runway heading to 3000 again.
253 Whiskey Mike, Sphinx Tower, runway 18 right, cleared option.
18 right, clear for the option, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Down to 2300. Down to 23. Last D ahead, yep. 26. Do a little bit of nose up trim, just a skosh, just a turn or two. 5, laterally, we are good to go. Going back into these clouds. And you know what's wild is I'm only at 4.5 minutes of cloud time so far, which is crazy. It seems like I've spent a lot in there. Seems like it. There's 24 coming up on, oh sorry, 2580. 2480 coming up on 2400. Go ahead and restart my timer here. I'm pretty much on the instruments. Mile from U-Boats, mile from our final approach fix. All right, let's level off here. I'm right just a little bit. Go any lower. 2320 is good. a half a mile, quarter mile now. I'm right just a little bit. All right, let's do 1 notch of flaps. Come to the right. Eyes inside, eyes inside. All right, laterally and vertically, we're good to go right now. And not talking, guys, sorry. 21 for 950. Up just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna start descending. 2,000 for 950. Laterally is good, vertically, yeah, just a skosh low. Just a skosh. Give it just a little bit of power here for altitude. Just a little bit. Let's see if we can like level off and recapture slightly to the left. Vertically is good, laterally is good. All right, I've actually got the runway already. And Tower 3 Whiskey Mike, I got the runway at 1800 this time.
3 Whiskey Mike, Roger.
All right, looking good, everybody. It's exhilarating, y'all. It is exhilarating, and this isn't even like a super high windy day. I mean, I guess it's windy up here, according to what I've got going on, but $14 for 950. Yeah, this wind is like actually flip-flopping up here. Coming from the left and then it switches to the right pretty rapidly. All right, let's do a full stop over at the Cleburne Airport. 13 for 950. And when I'm on the way to I'll request to do it at Gockney. That way it gives me time to get the weather and brief the approach and stuff. 1150 for 950. Ready, let's go mist. And 3 Whiskey Mike going mist.
Roger.
Mandatory reporting. Do that. Positive rate. Flaps are up. Not going to do anything with that right now. As it gives me a heading, I'll play with that.
Number 3 Whiskey Mike, contact departure.
Back to departure, 3 Whiskey Mike, see ya. Not switching tanks just yet. I should have left that up. But departure Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike is 1,700, climbing 3,000, runway heading.
253 Whiskey Mike, departure, ready to contact, say your request.
I'd like to do a full stop at Cleburne. If I can get the initial approach pitch at Goxie with the course reversal on, that'd be great. 3 Whiskey Mike.
3 Whiskey Mike, proceed direct to Gockney, join the final approach course, just report established inbound and maintain 3,000.
Okay, direct Gockney and report inbound 3 Whiskey Mike. Delete.
Approaching at 917, descending through 10,000 for 6,000, information Zulu request.
NASA 917, approach flighting 300 and descend to maintain 4,000, say your request.
300 down to 4,000, requesting the ILS runway 16 left, followed by RNAV 16 left and stay with tower.
NASA 917, you can expect that, and on the go, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 3,000, and your departure frequency will be 118.1.
We're heading 3,000, departure frequency 118.1, that's 917.
Go ahead and stop our timer. I actually didn't start it when I went through the clouds again, so that's embarrassing. But I was focused on something else. Stay suspended on that for a minute. Direct enter for Gockney. Do that. Do that and that. All right. Flight plan. Activate. Procedure. Oop, that's not what I want. I want. Oops. Yep. Wait. All right, so we're doing that. So let's go here. Let's go to airports. Starts. RNAV 18. We'll do category A at Gockney.
Sedation 0 Tango Whiskey, descend and maintain 5,000 and contact approach 125.2, Yellow Aviator 1.
Let's get the weather.
Down to 5,000. Good day, 0 Tango Whiskey.
Automated weather observation. 1446 Zulu. Wind 150 at 08. Visibility 9er. Sky condition overcast 1,000 100. Temperature 20. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 3016. Remarks. Density altitude 1360.
That's good. It means the clouds actually came up a little bit. 3016. Gockney is our. We're gonna be inbound to initial approach fix. 2,500 at. Felva. Our decision altitude will be 1,240 feet. And 5,500 feet of runway, so that'll be good. This might actually count towards the course reversal. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Let's hit some clouds. We have to be in the hole at between 3,000 and 6,000, which we're 3,000 right now. This is not going to count now that I'm past that giant cloud. Motherfucker. That sucks.
NASA 917, turn right in 340.
Alright, 340, NASA 917, coming right.
That sucks. Comms, we're talking to those guys already, so 1952 is going to be next. 1952.
Departure crew track at 300, heading 180, 1,500, climbing 2,000.
Crew track 300, departure radar contact, climb and maintain 3,000, so you're close.
We would like to hold at Ryan for the RNAV 16, crew track 300.
Can't do a hold, but if you want to join out there, I can line you up for it.
Yeah, you can't hold on an initial approach fix. I mean, I guess you can. It's not really.
17, count that approach 118.1.
I'm actually going to switch names right now.
18.1, NASA 9172.
Because I meant to do it earlier and I forgot. So.
That'll work for crew track 300.
Crew track 300, roger. Turn right heading of 270, maintain 3,000.
270, maintain 3,000, crew track 300.
What time is it? 9:50. Be a direct entry hold from here. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to exit the hold at the fix, which is perfectly fine.
Martech 662 approach, cleared in the Bravo.
Once we go inbound, we can drop to 2,500.
Approach Pat 200, 8,100, sitting 6,000. We have uniform in Navy.
Pat 200 approach, thanks. Were you looking for an approach in the Navy? You want to try for the visual?
Take the visual and be option tower, Pat 200.
Pat 200, roger. You can plan the visual 18, descend and maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, Pat 200.
I don't know how you're going to get the visual, man. It's fucking pretty cloudy out here, to be perfectly honest. We're going to be at the tops of these clouds. I might count it. We'll see. Nope, not going to be able to do it. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We look right out to the right here, like all of our, all the damn high clouds are like right there. So we're like right at the top. That's unfortunate.
Approach Big Stripe 981, 13.6, descending via the Bocker direct speed, and we have uniform.
Big Stripe 981, approach, thank you.
Alright, this is the last approach for the day that I'm aware of. Shouldn't have to do one when I get to Abilene. But I'm getting some instrument time, which I'm all about that.
Approach crew track 478, flying heading 270 at 3.
Alright, we're on the turn.
Crew track 478 approach, plan the RNAV 16 into Arlington.
We'd like to do the localizer if possible for track 478.
Be the RNAV 16 or the visual 16, your choice.
RNAV 16, clear track 478.
Thank you.
Those are your options, buddy. Never hurts to ask, and
RTX 662 will be traffic 12 o'clock.
Control will tell you exactly that. Can't do it, I'll give you these two.
Clear track 300, turn right heading of 310.
310, clear track 300.
Yeah, I'm not sure just gonna let the autopilot take this one, I think. Because I flew manually the last few, and I will do, yep, I'll let the autopilot take it. And approach Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mac. We're 3.5 north of Gockney inbound, and we have the weather for Cleveland.
Whiskey Mike, thanks. You're 3 from Gockney, cleared to the, or cross Gockney at or above 3000, cleared to the RNAV 15 approach.
Clear for cross Gockney at or above 3000, clear for the RNAV 15 approach Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Clear track 300, turn right heading of 350, descend and maintain 2700.
2700, heading 3, repeat the heading, clear track 300.
Clear track 300, heading 350.
50, clear track 300.
Oh shit.
Start departure Cherokee 247. Tango just out of Arlington, 180, 2000.
Cherokee 2477 Tango departure, radar
128.
contact, turn right 270.
That was
4000.
about to be bad.
270 up to 4000.
I put it in the wrong frequency.
MRTX 662, descend and maintain VFR 4500, traffic no factor.
I put in the damn weather instead of the CTAF. Oopsies, but
Big Shred 981, contact approach 125.2, good day.
352, Big Shred 981, good day.
I've got to pee. Definitely need to pee. So that'll be job one as soon as I land. Start my timer because we're going back into the clouds. Well, that was short-lived.
At 200, turn right in 310, and descend and maintain 3000.
Right, 310, descend and maintain 3000, Pat 200.
Right after Gockney, we can drop to 25, which is in a quarter mile.
Courier track 300, sliding 360, and descend and maintain 2100.
360, descend, maintain 2100, clear track 300.
Alrighty, here we go. We're inbound from Gockney.
Courier track 478, there'll be traffic 1230 and 5 miles eastbound, indicates 3400.
Roger, we'll keep an eye out for that traffic, Richard 478.
No lower than 2500 right now. You're 2820, 2800 right there. I'm letting the autopilot take it, but hands are by the controls just in case I need to take over. Or anything I don't like.
Departure clear track 376 at 1,500.
Cross Velvet at 2,500. At or above.
376 departure to contact, I'll maintain 5,000.
On maintain 5,000 clear track 376.
Approach Pat 200.
Pat 200, go ahead.
2,500 right there.
A pretty solid layer here. Can we get the vectors for the ILS-18 and the Navy?
Pat 200, you can plan on the ILS-18.
There it is.
200, thanks.
253 Whiskey Mike, no targets observed between you and the field. Just report cancellation of IFR in the air with me, or let me know if you need the phone number for once you're on the ground. And you can change over to advisory frequencies. Just remember to give us a call with cancellation.
Okay, over to advisory, and I'll give you a call back to cancel either on the radio or on the phone. Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Clear track 300, turn right heading out.
Cleburne traffic, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, 9 miles north of the field on the inbound RNAV 15, full stop Cleburne. Hopefully I can cancel in the air.
Decatur traffic, Cessna 101, about a 4-mile final, 35, circle 17, Decatur.
Hopefully I can cancel in the air, that would be awesome. We got 3 miles to the final approach fix. Alright, pre-landing checklist. Brakes, pedal test is good, landing light has been on this whole time. Autopilot, yep, we're leaving her down, I can fly that until 700 feet AGL. Seat belts are on, carb heat we don't need. Mixture is set, fuel pump is on, and we're on the correct tank. We're good to go. We're holding 2,500 at 85 knots. Everything's looking good. We are definitely in the soup. Eyes inside. Just a little bit of right rudder trim.
Decatur traffic, Cessna 101, 2-mile final, 35, circle 17, Decatur.
2 miles to the fix. Looking good. Going to be a coupled approach. That's why I left the autopilot on. Did 2 manual approaches.
Decatur traffic, Cessna 101.
I did use the autopilot, but that was just while I was going. I flew the other 2 approaches the entire time on the final approach course.
Traffic stop, 1045 off, left crosswind for runway 17, Rockwell traffic.
Wind, we got a little bit of a bank. Too bad though, we're looking good. 1 mile to the final approach fix. My wife Arlington. So
Rockwell traffic stop, 1045 off, left downwind for runway 17, Rockwell traffic.
Half a mile. Glide slope is coming in. Glide path is. We're coming up on that right now, so all 3 of these approaches will count.
Traffic, Cessna 101, turn west base 17, Decatur.
First notch of flaps. Follow this bad boy inbound.
Decatur on 106 is 5 south, RNAV 35, circle 17, Decatur.
Cleburne traffic, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, 5 mile final for 15, full stop Cleburne.
Decatur traffic, Cessna 101, turning final 17, just be a low approach, standard pattern, Decatur.
GPS, I'm sorry, autopilot does say coupled, so it did catch it.
Plan an early turn to stay out of your way at it.
Rockwall, traffic stop, 745.
If we have to give a miss, 3,000 feet straight ahead to Saycock and hold. Hopefully we don't have to do that. Still looking good, still looking good. And approach Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike. We can go ahead and cancel IFR. I got the runway inside here at 2,000 feet.
3 Whiskey Mike, thanks. Cancellation of IFR is received. Radar services terminated. Squawk 1200 and changeover to advisory frequency is approved. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, squawk VFR and back to advisory. 3 Whiskey Mike, see ya.
3 advisory going 7 Gator. Your traffic system 101, left crosswind 17 Gator.
Got the runway, no longer. But the important thing is I was able to get through the final approach fix.
System 101, turn left downwind 17 Gator.
And just force a habit, actually I turned the autopilot off. So I guess I'm manually doing this one also.
Entering the left downwind, traffic following sight, Gator.
Cleburne traffic, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, 3 mile final for 15, full stop Cleburne.